can't talk to a camera tonight because I've literally had an issue with forgetting the candle. I'm not wearing my hat. Maybe that's the problem, is because I'm not wearing my hat that I've worn in the last like 6 videos. But I forgot the candle, forgot the hat. What else? I forgot how I waved at the beginning of my videos. And then I went and watched some of my videos. I realized I don't wave. So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my CramAthon to be read. TBR. Yes. So Whitney over at Witty Novels is hosting a readathon, and she's decided to call it the CramAthon, and it is for people who have not met their goals on Goodreads for like their whole year goal thing. I don't know what my goal is. It kept going up because I kept hitting it. At one point it was 25 and then it went to 30. I think it's at like 35 or 40 now, so I'm actually behind by a little bit, I think. I'm not, don't hold me to that. I will put it somewhere here what my goal is and what I actually have read, but I think I'm a little bit behind. So I've decided to join in on the fun. I've never done a readathon before. I know there's like the Dewey readathon, and then there's Booktubeathon. There's a Christmas one going around, but I'm not doing that this year because this readathon coincides with that and interferes with it. And I'm going to wait until the summer readathon, the Booktubeathon, to actually do that. So I decided to do this one instead, and this is going to be my TBR pile for it. There is only 6 days until the readathon starts, and so I decided to compile my list now so that I could get it out of the way, have the pile sitting aside, and be ready for the day that it comes, because I'm actually going to be in Toronto the day it starts, on Saturday. Or I'm going to be coming home from Toronto on the day it starts. So if I take a few of the books that I plan on reading, I can get most of those done on the bus ride home, because that's almost a 4-hour ride. So I decided to compile my list now, and I'm not going to like say that I'm going to make sure that I get all these done. This is just like my basic list of what I plan to read, but if I don't get all of them done, that's perfectly okay. Yeah. So I have 6 books on my list, and there is 4 days of the readathon, the 20th to the 24th of December, and I think that's when she said it was. Maybe it was to Christmas. I'm not sure entirely. I'm a little scatterbrained with this video, obviously, but I have 6 books, so that's about 2 a day. About 2. Okay, so I have the 6 books, and I'm going to show you them now. The first book I have on my list is the one that my mom recommended me to read. She recommended it a while ago. It's her favorite childhood book that she's actually read more than once, she said. She doesn't read books more than once, but apparently she's read this one. And it is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, and I think this is considered a modern classic. I know a lot of people have to read this in school, or they had to read it in school when my mom was my age. Something like that. But she's been wanting me to read it for a while. I know a few of my friends love this book. They love the movie too, and all of them are like, "Stay golden, pony boy," and that's literally all I know about The Outsiders is that quote. So I am very excited to see what the big hullabaloo my mom throws about this book is, and I definitely plan on getting through this for the CramAthon. The next book actually will complete one of Whitney's 7 challenges, and it's actually the first challenge on her list, which is to read a children's book, and not a picture book, but like a children's chapter book where it's like the big font and like it's not too long and everything. So I have chosen to reread Mr. Popper's Penguins because it is only 140 pages and it was one of my favorites as a kid. I haven't read it in like years, like a lot of years. I think the last time I read it was when I was like 10, so that's almost 7 years. Whoa. So I'm going to be reading this, and it is going to take off the first challenge of the list. I'm deciding to show these next 2 books together because they're by the same author, and they're my favorite authors, so if you couldn't guess who that is, why, well, you haven't been watching my videos then, obviously, because you would know that Lurlyn McDaniel is my absolute favorite author. I have a crap load of her books right here in this section, and there's these two normally, and one down there on to be read piles of shame. And those are the only ones that I haven't read of the ones that I own. I've read all these ones. So the two that I plan on reading for the CramAthon is Red Tattoo Heart. This one is about an explosion that happens at a school and then how the kids that were affected by it deal with it. And then this one is Reaching Through Time, and it is 3 novellas. So it kind of, this one actually takes off, they both do. This one takes off the challenge for the hardcover book that you're supposed to read, and this one kind of covers the covers the read a novella challenge. So with these, I'm going to be taking off 2 challenges off that list. I think I'm doing 5 of 7 challenges because I don't have a graphic novel and I don't have any books in verse. So those are the only ones that I'm not going to be doing. The next book is Autumn Falls by Bella Thorne, and by Bella Thorne I mean, yes, the one who was on Shake It Up on the Disney Channel show. And wow, this is really taking away the white balance, but I'm guessing that's her on the cover too. This one is about a girl who writes in her dead dad's journal, and then everything she writes, like all of her wishes that she writes, starts coming true. And I mean, I'm really open-minded to reading books by like stars. Like I read Giovanna's book, and I've read Zoe's book, despite all the crap that's going on with that book. And I am planning on reading this one, and I will probably do a review on this one because I like to be open-minded about things. And I picked this book up because it sounded really cool, and I'm hoping that it lives up to the expectation of the description because it sounds really interesting. So I'll link the Goodreads summary down below because this book actually sounds really, really interesting, and I think it's part of a series that she's writing. The last book is probably the biggest book on this list. It comes in at 320 pages. All the rest of them are like anywhere between 280 and under. I know some of them are a lot shorter, like Mr. Popper's Penguins, but this is definitely the biggest, and I have been wanting to read this book for a while. It has been sitting on my shelf for months, and the other 2 books are right here, Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster. So this book is, I almost said Walking Oblivion, but it's Beautiful Oblivion by Jamie Maguire. This is another companion novel to these 2 books. I'll actually pull them out. Okay. So these 2 books, this is the first one, this is the second one. This one's in the girl's perspective. This is the same story in the boy's perspective. This one, however, is an actual companion novel because it is about Travis, the main guy of these 2 books. It's about his
younger brother? Younger, older? Yeah.
I think it's younger. I'm pretty sure it's younger. But it's about his younger brother and a girl. Ooh. It's a romancy novel, and I wanted to reread these for a while, but I decided that maybe reading this will get me out of like the feeling of wanting to read these, but even if I do reread these, that's fine. But I definitely hope that I can get through this book during the CramAthon because I have been wanting to read it forever, and it's a lot shorter than most of the books on my to-be-read list. So these are the 6 books that I hopefully plan on getting through during the 4-day CramAthon read-along thing that Whitney's hosting. I'm going to link the Twitter page, the CramAthon Twitter page down below, and I'll link Whitney too because her CramAthon announcement and her to-be-read videos are on her channel. I'm actually really excited to participate in my first read-along, read-along, whatever. I'm very excited to get into all of these books, and I'm hoping to get through them all. If I don't, though, that's okay because I'm pretty on track with my Goodreads goal, I think. I'm pretty sure. And I know that there is only like almost 3 weeks left to December. So I still have a little bit of time to get through some books, but these I'm hoping to get through, so they'll bring up my Goodreads goal number. I'm rambling a lot, so yeah. So if you guys are participating in the CramAthon, comment down below the link to your video with your to be read, or just comment down below which books you plan on reading during this CramAthon. And yeah, it should be fun. I think Whitney's even hosting reading sprints, so I might participate in those too. Who knows? I'm going to end this video now because I don't know why it's been so awkward. Like, it's been really awkward filming this video, and I don't know why. I think it's because I know my mom's in her room listening, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Why do sweaters? Why? What good do these do? Do they do any good? I don't think they do. They're just there for decoration and, oh look, you go out in the sun with a sweater on, and then you come home and you take the sweater off and you've got little suntan lines of these holes. What good do they do? But isn't it cute? Okay, my mom, we ordered it like a while ago and I completely forgot about it, and then my mom went out Christmas shopping today, and the woman that we ordered it from in the mall was like, oh, I have your daughter's case for you, and she ended up giving it to me early. She was gonna save it for Christmas, but she gave it to me early, and it is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I've been wanting a Batman case like this for forever, and I absolutely love it. I don't have a candle going. I normally have a candle going. What is wrong with me? What do I do? Hey guys, what? This feels weird. What is wrong with me? Hey guys, what even? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I wave in my videos? I don't even know. What do I do? After having a dilemma of trying to figure out how I wave in my videos, I realized that I don't wave in my videos. So, hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my CramAthon wrap-up. No, not wrap-up. Let's start over.